Really, this climate here is best served for cherries.
Are any of them still salvageable or not?
No, there's not really anything you can do with them at this point.
You've got more than 30 acres of this farm with rotting fruit. I mean, these are cherries that at one point were pretty appetizing, but right now are more than 2 weeks past their prime.
It's about $250,000 to $300,000 worth of revenue.
Just left to rot.
Yeah, which is one thing, but it's also lost revenue for the workers that would have been able to pick them had they been here.
Oregon farmer Ian Chandler says about half his usual crew didn't show up this season, leaving him scrambling to backfill dozens of positions.
You're calling them, I assume, individually
Yes.
and saying,
Yes.
what's going on?
Yes.
And
so
what are they telling you?
Well, in the beginning of the season, it coincided, unfortunately, with a lot of really strong immigration enforcement down in Southern California, where our workforce comes from. And that kind of had a chilling effect on people wanting to move.
While Ian says his workers are hired with what seemed to be a valid ID and work papers, fear of ICE raids kept many of them from traveling north this year. To understand why, we head south to Central California.
So we're hoping that one of those farm working families will actually talk to us here and give us a sense of what life is like in hiding. I think you're good. No names or anything there.
Behind closed doors, making dinner with her mom, we meet Lisa.
Like every single summer, we will go up there. My parents or myself will pick cherries. But this year, we decided to stay home just to be safe.
Because you're living essentially as though you're going to be targeted at any moment.
Yes.
You've got to buy food.
Yes.
You've got to go shopping. You do leave for that.
Yes, I have to. I mean, someone has to in the house.
Lisa's here under DACA, a program that gives temporary protection to people brought to the U.S. as children. Her 3 young kids, all U.S. citizens.
This is my new avatar.
You can tell they get kind of bored, like cooped up inside, spending hours in front of the TV and on their phones, tossing a frisbee with himself.
It says life is good.
Life is good.
No playgrounds, no summer sun. She's afraid of getting picked up by immigration while out and the family getting separated. She's even thinking about homeschooling this fall, just to keep them close.
Are they
Stay
bored?
focused all the time.
Are you bored?
Oh yeah, all the time. We love the outsides. Up there in Oregon, we used to go to the waterfalls, all those beautiful places that they have. It was so much fun for our kids and for ourselves too. Since they're not physically active, my middle child, she was diagnosed with high cholesterol, vitamin D deficiency.
Because she's not in the sun as much.
Yes.
Lights stay off to keep cool, shades down for privacy. Her husband and dad, undocumented, but working to keep money coming in. As they're out,
Is that your phone?
Yes, that's my phone.
Go ahead
I'm
if you
sorry.
want to get it.
every alert from her phone sparks a brief panic.
It's okay, I'll call him back.
But it's her mom she thinks about most, still picking crops in her 60s.
I would like to point that out. My mom is not a criminal. And it hurts. Sorry. Back in 2020, when the whole pandemic happened, my parents were being considered essential workers, and now they have to hide. Those essential workers, they have to stay at home for their safety.
Have you put in your mind that, okay, if I can't leave, or at least I don't feel safe leaving my home, you're rushing to the grocery store just to get back as quickly as you can. Your kids, you don't feel comfortable leaving. I mean, they're all in a room watching TV in the middle of the day. Has there been a point in your mind where you're going to turn to your partner and your parents and say, this is not living, we got to go somewhere else?
I told my mom that, and she feels that this is just a phase, that if we just gotta hang in there, be hopeful, and it's gonna pass.
Back north in Oregon, farm manager Manuel Nava also noticed several no-shows this year.
Last year, we probably have 5 families coming from California. These do the picking, and this year we missed them.
They didn't show up.
They don't show up.
It's interesting to see how some folks operate differently within that fear. Some decide to stay in hiding. Others continue working. One woman, 75 years old, and determined to keep working even once the hour has stopped, asking, can I just collect 2 more buckets? Pero difícil?
No tanto. Ese trabajo.
She says she doesn't find the work too difficult compared to jobs she had in Guatemala. Workers here earn about $5 a bucket and average anywhere from $15 to $35 an hour.
I think there's a perception that it's under the table, that you've got a big box of cash somewhere and you're paying them. But that's not really how it works.
Nope.
How does it work?
We hire them just like any other employee. We have an I-9 and W-4 filled out for every employee, and I run payroll every week, and they get checks or direct deposit.
Are they paying taxes?
Yes. All of that is taken out of their checks.
While some may be using false IDs, others here have legal status. But it doesn't matter. Fear runs deep.
Katie started to post more and more signs making it clear this is private property. This one even requesting that anybody who comes onto property, visitors and vendors, must go through the office here to sign in. She's done this as a way to reinforce to her workforce that they're in a safe space, to try to protect them and to be a barrier of anyone who might come in and target them.
Right now, you can see it, this 84 people watching what's going on.
Manuel spends most mornings on his phone fact-checking rumors of ICE raids and calming fears. He says WhatsApp is just one piece of a growing underground network that many migrant workers rely on.
Atención comunidad latina. Hay un post que anda corriendo ahí a través de las redes sociales en el área de Beaverton.
Francisco Aguirre is one of the voices behind those warnings.
And you use the space here to broadcast out to the radio.
Yes.
From the basement of a Portland church, he's getting the word out.
We are okay with the government enforcing the law and detaining those who come and do bad in the country. But that's not what is happening. We are detaining families who sustain this country.
I was noticing on my Ring app that there are now notifications about where ICE may or may not be.
Mm-hmm.
And then people on Waze, the app, will even choose icy conditions on the road to signify that there's some sort of federal operation going on.
We have our own ways to communicate that we don't disclose, or
You won't tell me some of those
we
ways.
won't, because it's the safety of our community.
Francisco's lived in the U.S. undocumented since the mid-90s, fleeing violence in El Salvador. Despite prior arrests, he says he's not interfering with ICE, but rather trying to clarify what's really happening amid rumors and fear. And he is not hiding.
I mean, I am afraid. I will lie if I say no, I'm not afraid, but I'm trying to do the right thing.
What do you say to folks who say just by you talking about this, you're attracting potential ICE attention?
Well, someone has to talk about what's actually going down here. We're normal people. We work with normal people, good, hardworking people that have good work ethic. They are part of our community. Just like my arm is connected to my body, they are part of us. So it's not just a matter of just like cutting them off and be like, all right, see you later. If we lose them, we lose part of who we are as well. As a farmer and a human being, we have the responsibility to take care of people that take care of us. And that's how life, I guess, should work, in my opinion.